Hello YouTube friends. I haven't been making a whole lot of videos. I'm a little bit burned out on YouTube right now. Got a lot of other things going on, but as you know, back here months back, you remember I raised me some garlic. Garlic takes about 8 or 9 or 10 months to grow, but it's almost a year project to get that garlic right there, but I ain't gonna break one of them open. But now I have broke this one open. Got some real nice cloves in it. I need about, for this little project here, I'm gonna put about 15 cloves of garlic in it. And I'm gonna make me some garlic butter. You need a stick and a half of butter. I got the other half still over there. And you need about 15, however much garlic you like. That's how much garlic you need to put in there. I'm going to use this knife right here that I got from my good friend Robert at Bluegrass Bushcraft. He gave me that, and we're going to use that on the garlic. You want to use it all, but this little piece right here, it's kind of dry, and you want to cut that off there. But real quick, gonna need a pan with about that much water in it, because we're gonna boil the garlic. You're gonna put a little salt in that pan. So I like to take the garlic real quick. I know y'all know how to peel garlic, but I'll take the garlic. Let me bring you down here so you can see what I'm doing. Like a clove of garlic there. I like to just kind of hit it a little bit. It breaks that skin on it, and just peel her down there. Right like that. There's two of them together right there, but this is the little part I was talking about. We're just going to shave it off of there. Throw it in the water. There's the garlic, piece of garlic. If you have never made your own garlic butter, man, you don't know what you're missing. Garlic is a really easy crop to raise. You just plant them in October. That knife right there is as sharp as the day that I got it, and I just cut my finger a little bit right there just by touching that. I don't know who made that knife for Robert, and I don't know who sharpened it, but man, they know what they're doing. That's a fact. Let's do one more here. You don't want to mash it. You just want to kind of break the seal. Well, you will mash it, I guess, but kind of want to break the seal on it so you can get the skin off. You have to get that off. That little piece right there, it's dry. You know, if you were making garlic powder, you wouldn't have to cut that off. But anyway, it takes a lot of garlic to make garlic powder. But I'm going to make garlic butter. Alright, let me bring you back up here. Let me get to finishing this up right here. That was some really fine garlic that come out that garden. I'm not going to raise none this year, but I plan on raising. I got enough to do me. I plan on raising me a load of it next October. I'll be planting it in the ground. All right, I'll get back with you here. Got to cut this little thing right there, that little hard part. Got to get that off of there. Here's one here. Piece of garlic a little bit too hard there. I use garlic for everything. I'm not gonna make it today, but if you've never had a garlic mashed potato, my personal opinion, they don't come any better than putting the garlic in them mashed potatoes there. It's really the only way I like to eat them anymore. And a potato cake out of them, I'll tell you what, I showed you all a couple pictures of them potato cakes there on Instagram. Garlic skin. Slippery. Man, that skin is slippery. All right. I'll get back with you here. Well, I'll go to all the garlic in the pan and got the butter right there. You got to kind of mash that butter up. You raise that garlic, you can get a head of garlic that size, or you can get them bigger than this one. You really never know what size garlic you're gonna get. But plant them in October, and I think you harvest them up around April. June or April. When the scapes come on, that's when you want to harvest them real quick. There's the garlic. Got it in the pan there. I'm getting ready to stick it on the stove here, so I'll get back at you here. Right there's a little mess I made. Anyway, let me get this mess cleaned up, and I'm going to be mashing that butter up here in just a little bit. Oh, now I know probably somebody's going to ask me, how come you didn't bake that garlic? And it's better if you bake it. You're correct, right? It is better if you bake it, but it would cost more for me to bake 2 heads of garlic than to boil it on the stove. So that's why I'm not baking it. Now, and it would take a little while to bake that garlic out as well. But you can actually buy garlic cheaper than you can raise it. It's comparative, let's just say that. Let me turn you down here. I'll show you what I'm going to be doing with the butter there. Make a little garlic butter today. Right there it is. Oh, hold on. I gotta tighten this up here a little bit. Move it back just a hair right there, yeah. You want to kind of mash that butter up. I had it in the microwave just for, I think 22 seconds, I believe, but you just want to kind of, you want to mash it up there. Man, I'll tell you what, you put this here on some mashed potatoes, if you forgot to make them with the garlic, it's right here just as good, but, or it soon will be, let's say that. Anyway, we kind of got that mashed up, that's proper right there, and we'll wait on that garlic to boil. Just want to boil that garlic a little bit. You want to boil that garlic for about 15 minutes. You want it to be nice and soft for you there. Well, I guess I can talk at you a minute while the garlic's boil. Real quick, you want to take your knife, okay? You want some hot soapy water. You want to kind of wash that knife blade, because when you go to peel the apple, I'll guarantee you, got that apple gonna have a little garlic flavor to it. Didn't raise no garlic this year. Been having problems with my legs there. COPD's kicking my butt this winter as well. Been in the house quite a bit, but I'm doing good. I hope you all are doing good and you all about ready for Christmas there. Let me go check this garlic. I don't want it to boil too long. We got a few more minutes on it. It's pretty soft in the pan right now, but you want that garlic to be as soft, mushy, so that you can kind of mix it in your butter there. Let me tell you a story real quick about butter. I was in Tennessee. I forget the name of what part of Tennessee it was, but I took an old friend of mine down there a few years ago. He passed away on me, but I take him down there every year. He had some friends of his that lived back in there. We stopped at a store on the side of the road. There was a guy there selling homemade butter. Man, it looked good too. I mean, the big old blocks of it. I mean, he had the butter mold and everything. Him and his wife was selling it. And he was the nicest fella I think I've run into in a long time. But anyway, I said, buddy, that butter sure does look good, man. And he goes, buddy, let me sell you one. I think he wanted $6 or $7 for that. That might have been a 2 pound. I think it might have been $4 or $5. I'm not really sure, but I told the guy, I said, buddy, I didn't bring any money with me. I said, I don't have enough on me to buy that, or I would. That old boy handed me that 2 pound block of butter and said, buddy, all I want to do is live and let live. I kind of like that. He gave that to me. I told him, I said, man, you don't have to do that now. I got money. I'm telling you, I just didn't bring it with me. And he goes, I understand, man. He said, it's all right. He said, maybe on the next time you come through here, you'll buy some off of me. Now, I haven't been back. But if I get down that way again, I'm going to buy me about, let's just say 10 pounds. Maybe a little more than that. But anyway, one of the nicest guys I ever met in my life. I just want to live and let live. Them precious words right there. Let me check that garlic now. I don't know if you can see that garlic in there or not, but what we want to do, let me move the camera down here. I'll put that garlic, like I say, it's pretty mushy. I'm going to put every bit of it right here in this bowl of butter. Like I say, you can add as much garlic as you like to that. And we'll come in here with our fork. You don't want no water if you can help it. We'll come in here with our fork and we're going to mash it up and stir it up here. Yes, buddy. I kind of had to switch bowls because I'm not going to keep it out in the open on that white one. I have to have something to put a lid on it, or your whole refrigerator will smell like garlic here too. You know what I mean? You know what I mean there, Burn. Anyway, you want to mash that garlic up good. Get it all mashed up. Now that butter, it'll go back right back to its original form once I put it in the refrigerator. And real quick, I made me a piece of toast. You want to kind of test it. You know, to see whether you're gonna like it or not, I guess. I already know I like it, but yeah, I know I like it. But, let me take a little taste here. Oh my goodness. I'm here to tell you. Tastes like I got a piece of garlic bread. Oh man. I'm gonna hide this one here back in the refrigerator. You gotta put it back in the refrigerator now. But it don't get no better than that right there. I know there's probably a lot of people out there know how to make their own garlic butter, but in case there was any out there that didn't know, that's how much I like it. Got a very good taste to it. Thanks for coming by and watching the video. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I'll say God bless to you, and we'll catch you in the next one.